Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's the Dad Force. Today we're bringing you a special Division 2 update video. Today we're talking about the new Division Resurgence update that came out in a blog post on September the 10th, confirming that there will be a dark zone, confirming how that dark zone will work. So let's get into that in today's video. I want to bring you just some quick highlights from that article so we can know what to expect on the newest mobile experience, the Division Resurgence. As we go over this, we're just going to play a little DZ West today. We're going to go in here and just do some landmark farming. And we're going to get into talking about what's going on with the Division Resurgence. Alright, so as we're getting into a little dispute here between factions in the Dark Zone. I've never seen this right outside the door before. But let's talk about kind of the new things that are coming to the Division Resurgence. And that is definitely going to be kind of based on the Division 1 Dark Zone. It looks like that through all of the stills that I've seen, all the footage that I've seen, everything seems to be looking like the streets of New York, going back to Manhattan, and really reliving that type of first feel of the game. Now, the difference is in the mobile version, this is going to be a session-based dark zone. It's going to be a timer. You're going to load in either in a group of 3 people, or you can go lone wolf in the DZ, and you are going to be faced off in a timed-based scenario where in this timed-based scenario, you're going to be facing factions, you're going to be facing other people, and if you decide to go rogue, you will have that option, and other players will be able to run you down and mow you down and trying to steal that loot. Or you will have the opportunity to do the same to people that are not rogue. Moving on to the loot concept of the Dark Zone in the Division Resurgence, it's going to be the same. It's going to be contaminated loot while you're in the Dark Zone. In the session base, the contamination is going to rise, kind of like in survival mode of the Division. You're going to start getting infected more as the timer winds down, so you will have to actively call in an extraction and extract your contaminated loot before you are either killed by NPCs or by other players. Alright, so moving on to how the loot is going to work in the Division Resurgence. It'll be just like any of the other Dark Zones. You will be able to collect loot as you kill NPCs, and as you kill other players, you'll be able to take their loot as well as cut their loot from the loot rope in the extraction. Now, you will have to extract all these contaminated items, and they will have to be decontaminated for you to use on your character. Now, as you progress through the DZ, just like in regular DZ in the Division and the Division 2, you will have a DZ level that you can level up every time you go into the Division. That will make your character achieve different achievements and receive different perks. And like we also said in the beginning, you can go rogue. This is something that they have confirmed. You will be able to go rogue, and you will be able to attack other players, and you will be able to, you know, do the rogue agent thing like most of us like to do in the Division and the Division 2. But beware, because those risks have consequences, as you can have the other players coming for you as well and trying to steal your loot. So why should we even go into the Dark Zone in the Resurgence? It's definitely going to be the best mode of the Resurgence. It's going to be where you're going to get the best loot. It's going to be where you're going to face the most competition. And it's going to be the most intense gameplay of the whole mobile experience. And that is the reason why we go into the Dark Zone in any of the Division games, is for that intense gameplay, for that high risk, high reward feel, and that intensity that it gives us, and that fear that we have in the pit of our stomach every time we see that exotic drop and we have to extract it without dying to rogue players or NPCs. So I hope this has really helped you guys, shed some light for you guys today on what is upcoming with the new mobile experience through the Division Resurgence and the new update with this article that announced PvP is coming to your handheld gaming device. So as always, we'll see you guys on the next video. The link in the description to the article, if you want to read the full article, will be below. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Division 2 content.
Detonated gear detected. Cleared. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent vital signs.